Today we are in Kirpu, which is a thrift store in Denmark, and it is one of 6 or 7 thrift stores we're going to go to this week because we have challenged ourselves to make our guest room entirely thrifted. There are a few different things we have on our list for this room that we definitely want to try to get. We're looking for a chair and a lamp to accompany it. We're looking for a dresser, 2 bedside tables, definitely want a laundry hamper, some art for the walls. We want to make maybe a gallery wall, and definitely that. We definitely need to bring that. And Elli has a personal goal of bringing us the most interesting things she can find throughout this journey.
Who doesn't need this in their house?
Vibes. He's got character, like mystical fantasy theme going for him.
Wow.
We actually really love him. Yoga skeleton.
Find your inner peace.
Or your inner pieces. These are all 45 Danish krone, which is like 5 or 6 euros. So I think that we will skip over these today and wait for the other thrift store, which usually has better prices. 100. What is 100 again? I feel like I mean baseline. What do you guys think? 125, it's like 17 euros. Not so bad, eh? We have a mirror in there already, but I don't know if it really suits it. I mean, I definitely think it could look cute draped across the bed. 30 euros. They're not thrift store prices. I feel like the clothes here are way more affordable than any of the furniture or small knickknacks that we've seen, which is a little bit of a bummer, but at least we'll be able to buy more clothes.
We are also looking to find some cute spring clothes, or summer clothes actually, summer now. This is it.
I'm surrounded by you never know what you're gonna find. The thing is, guys, I can't stop with the knits. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I'm already thinking about, and we're only 3 aisles in. I have a feeling we're gonna leave with more clothes than we are furniture.
We probably were in the store for like 3 hours, maybe even more, who knows, maybe it's the next day, it could be. We found a lot of cute items, which we're really happy about. We have a completely new wardrobe now. Wasn't the plan, but you know.
Here we are.
Here we are.
As for furniture, we kind of struck out. We did get a trash can and we got that mirror, so that's something. And this little plant, but we are still needing pretty much everything else. First off we're going to go to is called Merved. It is pretty near to where we live and it's great because they have such affordable prices. We are currently at our favorite thrift store. All of the frames here are only 50 cents each, and so it's great compared to the one we went to last time where all the frames were like 5 or 6 or even 10 euros. So I already have like 8 in my hands and it's probably not going to be all. Ooh, is this one matching the one I already got?
Yeah, I think so.
These are so cute. I can fully see these hung in the guest room. I love this store. It doesn't look as high quality up close. Like it looks like it's seen some shit. But I love this. I'm not sure if everyone just knows that this shop has the best deals in the entire north of Germany, but it is always crowded. They must move so many items to the store, it's kind of insane. And I'm actually wondering how much we're gonna end up spending here. Probably just around 10 euros for everything that we got. Did we get something that's 5 euros actually? So maybe 20, but still, not bad at all, considering we're getting like 25, 30 items.
That's the one that I brought here. 250. The queen. I think that's what I love the most about thrifting. You can find the craziest things.
Things you really never thought could exist. Pablo Picasso. I was so off with the pricing. We ended up spending 33 euros there, but we did get 13 frames, all for 50 cents or €1 each for the bigger ones. So that is definitely not bad at all. It's more than enough to make a gallery wall and hopefully decorate some of the other places that we haven't renovated in our house as well. Where else are we going today?
We're going to Denmark. because Denmark just has really good secondhand shops, like really good.
But they are a little bit more expensive than we found them to be here in Germany, so we'll see what we find. And the first stop is going to be Blue Cross because they have a lot of really cute furniture pieces every time we've gone, and it's actually pretty affordable compared to some of the other ones we've been to, so we'll see what we find.
There must be something special Danish or something. Never seen this before.
I found a laundry basket for 125 Danish krone, which is 16 euros. It even has a lid and it doesn't smell and it's in great condition. So I think we're taking this, especially since Eliza has started shedding a lot now that it's summer and we cannot be throwing our clothes on the floor anymore. We never do that though. So many different furniture pieces. Well guys, we kind of struck out. We did get the laundry hamper, which was great. We really did need that, but I'm still really hoping that we can finish out the day with some side tables. There's a thrift store that we've been to a few times nearby, but I don't feel that... I should manifest that we'll find them there, but I don't think we've ever found anything like that there in the past, and we've been there a few times. And then the others would be new to us thrift store, so we'll just have to see what we even have time for today. All right, you guys, we are pulling up to our next shop, which is pronounced something kind of like Loppehuset Kusa. I don't really know how to pronounce Danish words, but here we are.
Loppehuset. Loppehuset.
You guys, when I was a little girl, Littlest Pet Shop was like the coolest thing in the world. And they have little bags here. Oh, they're stapled shut, so you can't open them to take one. But they have little bags here of Littlest Pets. I think I even had this one. Oh my god. Actually, I think I had the pig too. It's so cute.
You should get them.
No. They're adorable still.
So I actually remember them. I think I had some too.
They're so cute.
I think we should get a bag.
No. They do have a couple bedside tables here, but they're either not really our vibe. We found some turquoise ones, or there's no matching sets. So we found one that was really cute, but it didn't have a matching one, and we really want to.
That's so stylish. Look how cute.
What on earth is your vibe right now? Elli keeps coming out to me with the weirdest things. What's she gonna bring me next?
Oh, is that a challenge? Accept it.
Oh my god. A surprising number of spinning wheels in this thrift store. We didn't find anything there. And I actually think this might be the last time we come to this thrift store for a while, because I feel like it was fun when we first moved here and we needed so many things, but I feel like we don't often find very many things here, and the vibes are interesting. There are a lot of those dolls that Elli brought out around, and there's almost never anyone shopping in the store, and I just feel like so many of the other thrift shops that we've been to have a more jovial energy and also are just cheaper. This place isn't even that cheap. So on to the next. I don't know how many more we're gonna do today. I don't even know how many more are nearby, but I still really want to find side tables if we can. We are at a new shop that we've never been before, and it's looking kind of promising. There are a lot of furniture pieces here. It's pretty big in here, so we'll see. What'd you find?
A blanket.
Brand new. She lives in Steam.
I'm just taking in my environment, you know.
My mom had one of those.
It's really sweet and good. And cold. So refreshing.
You guys, we've now been to 3 thrift stores. 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's only been 3. Feels like we've been to like 10. We found some more bedside tables in that one, but none were even close to the mark.
No, 4. We've been to 4 thrift stores. Wait, really? Have we?
Mehrwert, Blue Cross,
Blue Cross.
then the other one, and
the
this
other-
one.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to find a set on eBay and try to get it by the end of the week, because I would love for this room to just be done. Nada, nothing, zilch. We actually even just went to another store and didn't film any of it because it is almost 5 and we were running out of time. But I did get 2 of these cute little houses to add to our collection. I just learned that these are actually liquor bottles served by KLM Airlines to their business class members. You're not allowed to give extravagant gifts to your passengers, but this was their loophole by putting this Dutch liquor in these adorable little collectible houses, and Ellie and I have 5. I think it's kind of hilarious that these are for alcohol because I just think of them as our very cute little cottagecore decorations, but how we got them. Where the thrift stores have failed us, the eBay gods, Kleinanzeigen, have come through, and Ellie and I have a little bit of a mission today. We've been talking to 3 different sellers, and we found a really cute Cecil, which is an armchair, a really cute lamp for 10 euro, and also 2 bedside tables, but I do think we're going to have to stain them to make them match our bed, but honestly, the fact that we've even found some that will work is making us both very, very happy. It's going to be a little bit of an adventure to get all of these 3. It is raining outside, it's a little bit windy, and all of these people live pretty far apart. So we're kind of working with some crazy time constraints, but all of them said we could come when we asked. So that was great. And hopefully we'll have some pretty cool stuff here in just a couple hours. Beanie weather. All right, you guys, we've got our first pickup. I think the share should be in the middle because it's the cleanest. Okay. Anyway, not so bad. They have some stains at the bottom. They have some stains in the bottom and on the drawer. I almost want like new drawer bottoms. Anyway, on to the next. We're getting the lamp. We have a lamp. We could also just put one down and then slide it through. She's pretty smart. She's pretty smart. Alright, you guys, lamp is acquired. We totally should have asked them if it worked first and made them do a little light check, so that was our bad. So we'll see together if it works. And now we have the chair. It took an hour and 33 minutes for us to do all of these trips, and we have another 30 minutes home. 135 euros later for all this, so you guys can tell us if you think it was worth it or not. The bed that we picked up for this room is this reddish orange color, which is not what I would have normally chose, and we actually picked up a stain for it to try to get the bed stands to match it. It's this teak color, but when I put the stain on, I just hated it, and so I decided that if the nightstands are sisters but not twins with the bed, I think that would be fine. So I think I'm just going to go over them with a nice Danish oil. I tend to like more natural toned woods anyway, so that's what we're doing. I know this room just seems like a boring room with pretty much nothing in it but a bed, but it has actually come so far from what it looked like when we moved in here. I smacked my head every single time I passed the light that was here before. There was 2 small, very old beds. The smell in here was insane, and so we've actually done a lot. We redid the floors, we redid the electrical, and now it's kind of a blank slate. So let's bring everything in that we got this week and turn it into a homey, beautiful room. This one we already had on hand. This dresser is another find from eBay that we picked up a few days before I started filming, and we paid 40 euros for it. I think that's a really good price. It's a little smaller than we thought it was going to be, but I think it looks really cute in here. Sometimes the thrift stores have everything you need and sometimes nothing, and I feel like for this particular room, eBay was our saving grace. Ooh, it works and it's beautiful light.
Alright you guys, things are happening. I've already been kind of moving furniture around in here, trying to get the best feng shui, if you will. And I'm now going to put some of our extra wallpaper in these drawers. The drawers that we got are a little bit icky. They have some stains in them, so this will be a nice way of fixing them. It was Elli's idea, which is awesome. And it should be a quick fix. I'm literally going to scotch tape them in. Here are how the side tables are looking. Obviously they are a different color than the bed, but to be fair, I don't really know how much I love this bed, so we could always sell it and try to find one that fits more. But for now, I'm not doing anything about that.
Someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you?
For a room that is almost entirely secondhand, I think that it looks really awesome. There are a couple exceptions. I got this rug and these curtains on Amazon before we kind of made this decision, but that is okay. And I might break my pact a little bit because I would love to get some posters online with more contemporary art that there's just no way you will find secondhand. I kind of want to change out this print and add some more prints to the wall that just have a little more spice, a little more variety, and definitely more color. Part of the reason we made this room so neutral with the walls was so that we could add more fun art in here with more pops of color. So that will probably be happening. I have totally fallen in love with thrifting here in Germany and in Denmark since moving here. I just feel like it's such a cool way to look at the culture of a place by exploring what people have left behind. There is just so much history, and some of it's kind of fun and lighthearted, and sometimes there's some scary dolls thrown in, but mostly I feel like I've found so many beautiful pieces of history by going thrift shopping. And especially by going on eBay here and picking up directly from sellers in the area. So I'm just really happy that we can now cultivate it and bring it all into our house. For this iteration of this room, I think it turned out very peaceful, very cozy, very lovely, and I cannot believe that we found this chair because it's exactly what I wanted. Have you guys ever thrifted a room on your own? I would love to hear it. I would love to hear how it turned out, if you've ever challenged yourself to something like this. And if not, honestly, if you're looking to redo a room, I highly recommend. It's a fun challenge and gets you out and seeing some pretty cool stuff. Anyway, it is very cozy and rainy outside. You can probably tell that I'm very mellow. And that is it for this video. Thanks for watching.
We probably will.
Okay, I'm gonna do it 2 different ways. We just did the math. We were in that store for 5 hours. I've been talking to 3 different sellers.
This is a new start. We're gonna go to one of those micro sheets and then we're gonna start making our own wool and then we're gonna knit our own things.
Oh, there's someone coming.
We barely made it out of the store.
Alive. Have I just been slowly zooming on my face this whole time?